Hi, I'm Lisa Wolf. I teach art at J.P. McCaskey High School in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. When I was a kid, we were not allowed to watch TV unless we were doing something. So it started there. So I was always drawing or creating something. I started teaching art in January of 1988. Somebody went out on sabbatical and I came in as a long-term sub, and then I just stayed ever since. I teach 9th grade through 12th. I think that art challenges kids at all levels. It helps them with their motor skills when they're little, social skills, decision-making, risk-taking, helps them to be inventive, self-expression. Some kids with emotional issues can work things out through their art, even though they can't say it in words. I had polycystic kidneys, so I've had that my whole life. It's genetic. And I was feeling pretty terrible at the end. And I think I was sicker than I thought I was because I thought that I would be able to be on dialysis and come to work, like do that at night. But excuse me, when I was on dialysis, I was pretty sick.
I didn't know right away, but I later found out that she was on dialysis and struggling with kidney failure. So she was on a lot of different medications to keep her going every day. And, we'd get there early in the morning and I'd see her sometimes be physically ill from the medication right in the parking lot. Or at school, she would be really not feeling well. And she didn't take a day off.
My coworker got up at a faculty meeting and just put out the plea that I was looking for a kidney and, if anyone wants to sign up to see if they're a match. So I felt very supported by everybody here. I have one sister that does not have this disease, and she was selfless enough to give me her kidney. But before she matched with me, countless number of people called and signed up to be a donor. I was out for the whole school year. I was very worried about who's going to substitute my class? How are we going to do it? We had a student teacher that had passed through our school that did a nice job, and she hadn't found a job yet. So I was lucky enough to have her come in and be my substitute. I would stay in contact with her. She could run by my house and pick things up. I could, try to help her as much as I could. I was always planning to come back in person, even with my health concerns. So I'm actually healthier now than I have been in recent years.
She doesn't let anything stand in the way of her finding ways for the kids to be successful at art. I mean, not sickness, not pandemics, not age, not time spent in the district. There's no excuses. She doesn't make excuses. She does her job and she does it well. She's really irreplaceable. We talk about kind of what the future of the department looks like since she's been here for over 30 years, and I don't think there's anybody that could ever fill those shoes.
When I first got the email saying that I had a Teacher Impact Award, I printed it off and took it to my coworker next door and said, "Do you think this is a scam or is this for real?" So I was very surprised. I love teaching. I mean, it's not, some people want to escape from their job if it's terrible, but I like it. So I'll keep going maybe another 5 years.